Good day everyone. Today I would like to talk about Destroyer, which is one of Warrior's advanced class, and I have interviewed Hell. Hell is our strongest warrior in DST3 server, and at the beginning of our server, Hell used to be a piggy, but with many practice and research, Hell became a better piggy, a stronger piggy, and with more research and practice, currently he is now an OFE. The number one warrior in our server. Also, Hell is also known as Immortal Guild Leader. Immortal Guild has been our long rival. We have pushed each other's limit and we had tons of fun. I think that will do about introduction. Next, we'll move on to quickly looking at Hell's overall information. Ranking, Swordsman, Hell, View. So this is Hell. He have 464,000 health. He have almost 20,000 physical attack, 23,500 physical defense, and 25,600 magic defense. And for the pet, he have Fairy Dragon, Flame Welder, and Angel, the typical standard combination. And for the rune, he have Valkyrie rune, and he have 2 Dennis, and I guess he doesn't have all the red shiny rune yet. Dracula and page 2, you have 2 Draculas, 2 Alice for physical penetration, and Dracula for damage bonus and hit rate. Storm Road, damage reflection, and for the magic defense and damage reduction. And as for the side effect, Thorn, taking damage has a 11% chance to reflect that damage to the opponent. When the target has Demon Hunt or Dragon Slayer on, the triggering chance is increased by 5%. Interesting. Assault, 10%. Dragon Slayer, 3-star. Attack ignores 18% of target's physical defense. And Ocean, damage reduction, 11%, 2-star. And his sprint page. Yep, so he's working on his sprint page as well. And I guess that's about it. Next, let's move on to looking at the health PvP spec. And this is the health PvP spec. And I can see that he invested in jump and stun skill, the suction skill, and the AoE skill, and its supporting skill. So, yep. And moving on to the Destroyer page. Yep, he invested everything in the Destroyer page. And I think this is pretty much the same as any other class. Sariel invested on everything in his Aqua Mage page, or right now playing Pyro Mage, and so on. Same with Archer and so on. So invest everything in your advanced class page. Right now our server max level is 92, and we have Hell have 196 skill points, and Sariel have 199 skill points. So we have plenty of skill points to invest in everything. So moving on. Pet page. Yep, and again the typical standard spec. Hell invested everything in the all stats, and I see that he's working towards reducing pet cooldown. So there you have it. Here is the Health Destroyer PvP spec. Next, we'll talk about Health's response to my interview question, and he even neatly organized it for me. Heya Supergerial, haha. Number 1 question. Guardian versus Destroyer. What are your thoughts? I tried both, and definitely I choose Destroyer. Passing from Guardian to Destroyer, the change was awesome. Number 2. Why this spec, referring to the screenshot that I just showed you guys? What are these skill combo? For PvP purpose, face leap to stun people, cleave for speed and run if I need to avoid some attacks, sacred judgment for overpowered damage attack, and master grip to pull my rival or mobs in PvE. On PvE, I use the same since PvE is really easy, in my personal opinion, and I agree as well. I put auto on PvE, except Oracle. Oracle, you have to use your heal and shield at the right timing, but that's another story. The game need to improve the PvE style, more events based on PvE, and no 100% on money. People are quitting due to it. I had to say it, and I totally agree with Hell as well. People are getting tired of all these money grabbing events where too much dependent on spending money to get stronger. And I'm sure you guys will eventually feel it as your max level in server gets higher. Moving on, number 3. What are the best SSR patch for Warrior in your opinion? The best SSR patch for Warrior is Armored Bear. That one is your partner for Warrior on PvP and PvE. Spirit of Nature is good too in case you need recover HP. It can mark the difference in some versus some situation in PvP. Long time ago I used Pyro as well, and that one is good. Decent damage. So health recommendation is Armored Bear, Spirit of Nature, and Pyro Dragon for SSR grade pets. Number 4. What are the best UR pets for Warrior in your opinion? Fairy Dragon, if you can get it. This one maybe is not so good in damage, my opinion only, but this pet gives you an extra life and helps you to recover the skills while it's active during PvP duels. Flame Welder is overpowered. I changed my Armored Bear for this one since Flame Welder works like a kind of shield, and at the same time it has a very good damage, and that is why Flame Welder is very popular pet. The Angel I have the Angel, but in my opinion it is not necessary for warriors. It's definitely a good pet, but you can mix with some other SSR grade pet. Apart from the way to upgrade the Angel is crazy, and you guessed that you need to spend money to upgrade it fast. Yep, true, but at the same time, like Gerard, you can farm and over the long period of time, you can definitely rank it up, no problem. I haven't tried Son of Devil, but if you can afford it, get it of course. On our server DST, some people have it, and it marked the difference in PvP. Number 5. Any advice for warrior runes? What are the key stats for warrior? If you can afford Valkyrie, get it. It's the best rune we have at the moment. King Arthur too, but again, you guessed that if you have money, get it both. Runes which gives you Dragon Slay, Assault, Ocean, and Thorn are good for warriors. Of course, try to get with 3 stars. It's hard to get, but if you can get it with 3 stars, you will notice the difference. Number 6. Which class do you have hard time facing and easy to defeat? When I was a Guardian, PvP was a crap for me, and all classes were hard. After I changed to Destroyer, it was all different. The hard ones were Oracles when I was Guardian, but not now. After I changed to Destroyer, the hard ones now are Rogues. Rogues are too fast for me and they make you fail easily with your combos. Hate you, Crimson, ha ha ha. Maybe I need more practice, but they are the hardest for me. The other one could be mages, or more so I should say, Sariel, haha. Cause Sariel, the mage, and the Crimson, the rogue, are the only ones I can defeat them at the moment. Easier after I changed Destroyer are the Oracles for me, but they are easier now because I practiced a lot with our Oracle called Shijito from my guild. Yep, Shijito is the one of the strongest Oracle in our server, and he invested a lot in healing, so it's not easy to kill him. Number 7. What is your overall opinion about Warrior? Easy, hard, expensive, rate difficulty of your class. I love being a warrior. I played another MMORPG video game called Arcane Legend from 2013. I'm a warrior class there too. That's why I decided to be a warrior here as well. I like to tank on teams for PvE and PvP. Being a warrior is interesting. If you're a guardian class, you must be the last one dying during PvE and PvP situation. You are the shield. If you decide to be a destroyer, try to balance your stats between damage and health point / defense, or you could be a bit of paper. In my opinion, being a warrior is easy to play, but you must be patient, cause warriors are slow as hell. Ha ha ha. If your build is good, you can defeat many classes. It's not so expensive. I mean, gears, helm, armor, boots, neck, etc. You can farm them. And at least our server warrior class are the cheapest. Yep, I agree because warriors are very rare in our class, in our server. Runes, patch, and more, of course, are expensive. It costs a lot in this game. Any advice for new warrior players? Number 8. Try, learn, watch YouTube videos, make mistakes. Don't be afraid to experiment. At the beginning, I didn't know many things about warrior class. I did many mistakes and I was criticized harshly by people on PvP because I had good rank, but I used to be a nap on PvP. Of course, I didn't care. Ha ha ha. I continued, I practiced a lot, improved a lot, and now I continue being a crap. What? Ha ha ha, just kidding. Yep, Hell now is strongest warrior. Funny guy. Try both classes, Guardian or Destroyer, and see which one is good for your game style. Maybe Guardian class is better for new people. Maybe no, but in my case, I prefer being a destroyer. Number 9. Who do you think is the best oracle in DST? Be honest. Many people will disagree with me, but the best one for me is Shijito. He's similar to me. He's also criticized harshly because but he is my martial partner and I like how he plays. Shijito Bro is definitely a very powerful healer. I think he dedicated everything to healing. But just like in any other PvP concept, in order to be good at one-on-one, you have to find the right offense and defense. Just heal alone won't be able to kill the other opponent. But on the other side, Shishitoburo is very powerful in team battle because everybody wants to kill the healer first, but he simply does not die. So he continues to heal everybody. So he's very a formidable opponent in team battle for sure. The second one I loved how he played was Yotaro. I don't know if he changed to another class, Oracle class. Yes, he did. He switched to Judge, and I improved a lot, but I could not kill him when I was a Guardian, but now I am a Destroyer, I can. Alright, and the last question, number 10. How do you want your suffix to be? Hell the Hellql, Hell the Immortal Leader, Hell the Destroyer, Hell the Naruto? The reason why I asked this question is Hell have so many nicknames in our server. That's why. This question, hahaha. For all DXT server, I am Hellql. It is so funny seeing one person calling me like that, then another and another and another, on and on, hahaha. Hellql means an insult from Latino. It is a friendly insult, of course. I see. I can understand that concept, yep. And Hell also wanted you guys to say, he also wanted to say that hope this helps you guys a lot as well. And I guess that's about it. Everything about Hell's Destroyer's Guide. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you for listening. Have a great day, guys. Bye bye.